Hello, guys. I hope that everyone is having a good life and a good and a good day right now. I have something to tell you guys. I have to hurry up, but it's a long story. Please bear with me. I already practiced uh, thinking about what I want to say, but I have a lot to say actually. Um, I think I think I want to make it short. The short version is that my family originally planned to go on a vacation trip to Italy in this year's August to my parents. Yeah, and I were planning on going to Italy to visit my older sister this August, but the problem is that my insomnia came back for several days, and I am in an unstable stage right now in regards to my insomnia sickness, and I and also and I told my parents that I have insomnia issues, and don't I might not want it might not be a wise idea for me to go on a vacation trip to Europe, but my parents insisted that I must go because they already paid the money. If I back out, they will get their money deducted. Um, and then and then what happened after that was that my my and then what happened was after that was that my family started to have a huge fight. My father continued to have marital extramarital affair, and my father and mother had fights a lot, and me and my father had fights a lot. My father and I had fights a lot, and my older sister had fights with my parents and with me a lot too. Our family weren't getting along, and us and still aren't getting along. Um, um, my father promised my older sister that he will give his retirement fund to my older sister, so my older sister kept on defending him whenever my father had fights with my mother, which was really evil of her to do that. Uh, just because my father promised to give her money, doesn't mean that she should defend my father. Because my father is having extramarital affair with other women, and my mother is a good lady, and this should not be happening to her. This She doesn't deserve this. And also I am off topic. My main point is that I don't get along with my family anymore. I already chanted a lot of mantra sutra, and I already did a lot of Buddhist ceremonies. I already became star-crossed with my father and my older sister. So every time, my father and I fight a lot, and my older sister and I fight a lot, and I told my parents I told my parents that I that I don't wish to go to Italy anymore. But my mom told me that we're going to Germany and Switzerland too. But the problem is that even though I agree that Italy and Switzerland and Germany might were are fun places to go have a vacation to, but the main problem is that our family is a mess. My dad is a complete asshole, and my sister is a pretty big jerk too, and I don't get along with my family. I already told my mom about this, but she kept telling me to tolerate my father and my older sister and stay together as a family. And I also told my sister that we don't get along, uh, so I don't wish to go on this vacation trip to Europe anymore. But my older sister told me to bear with it, but I cannot. Kept um so I kept having fights with my parents to I to cancel to let me cancel the vacation, my vacation trip to Europe. And then eventually my parents couldn't handle me having fights with them. So my parents agreed to not let me go on a vacation trip to Europe. So I get to stay at home and do whatever I want in August. My mom is worried that if I stay in Taiwan in August for 3 weeks to a month, I might something bad might happen to me, because last time my parents went on a trip for a week. I got hit by a car. So that is why my mom didn't want me to stay in Taiwan, and insisted that I go on a vacation trip with them. In Europe, the problem is that I am sick with insomnia, and I probably won't be able to go with my family and my older sister and my older sister's boyfriends to go on tours. I probably won't be able to go anywhere, even if I go to even if I hop on a plane and go to Europe. I probably will be staying in my older sister's house and take care of the cats. And I don't appreciate my I don't appreciate I feel like my older sister is using me to take care of her cats, and I don't even like her cats. Her cats are really ugly. They're black and white. They're not colorful cats. And I also don't like how my parents are using me to go on this vacation trip. I will explain this because I can speak English better than my parents. So my parents wanted to use me to go through the airplane uh uh the plane how to call it, the airport. Yeah. My parents probably want to use my English to go through the airport so that they won't get lost. uh I really don't like to be used by my parents to use my English to go through the airport anymore. They I believe that they can find they my parents have traveled alone by themselves before, and they managed to find people who could help them. My parents' English aren't that bad, I believe, and I don't think that they actually need my help. I think that is just an excuse for me to go with them. I think they are insecure with their English, and they want me to go with them so that just in case they can't understand English very well. um I'm sick and tired of my parents. We have been having a lot of fights recently. My mom's main concern is my father having extramarital affair, but my main concern is I don't know if I will live or die from my insomnia, and that is all I care about recently. If my is regarding my insomnia problems, but all my mom cares about is my father having an extramarital affair, and our economic problems. I am worried about my our economic problems too, but I am more worried about my insomnia problem, because I might die from it. I might because I might die from my insomnia problems. Yeah, I might die from not having any sleep, or I might die from taking too many sleeping pills for a long time. Um, I basically, oh shit, my parents just came back. I was hoping that I could finish this video before my parents come back. I was also planning on hoping that I could chant some mantra and sutra before my parents come back, because my parents uh, because my parents get really noisy. They sing a lot, and they talk a lot, and it's hard to it's more difficult for me to chant mantra and sutra when they are at home. I was hoping that I could chant mantra and sutra before they come back, but they've already come back. Maybe I can just tell them to be quiet when I chant my mantra and sutra for 45 minutes maybe. Anyway, um so I am really upset right now. If I'm having a better day, because last night I fell asleep without taking any sleeping pills, but I don't know if I will get lucky tonight and in the future or not. I have to keep up with my mantra and sutra, I think. I'm stuck in a situation where I'm really upset. I'm stuck in a situation where I can't get along with my family anymore. I want to I want to chant more mantra and sutra, and I want to finish salvaging those supernatural monsters, and I want to have my mentality. I want to have my mental health back again. I want to be cured from my mental illness again, and I want to go have a job, and go have and I want to have a I want to be able to have a boyfriend, and start a family, but uh but I have a lot of issues with that too. I am not attracted to Taiwanese guys, and they are all and I am already seeing some guys. I already like some guys, but they're not even Taiwanese. They're not even Asian. They're Caucasians. But they are not available at this point, because their family disagree with them having a relationship with me, um for a lot of reasons. I It's a long story. I don't wish to talk about that, have to talk about because I will have to talk about private information, and I am not comfortable with exposing private information. uh it is a secret. uh I don't think I'm supposed to say that I might get bad karma, because I don't think I have because I don't think I have permission from my guy friends to tell everybody on the internet about our issues. So anyway, that is a long story. I don't wish to get into that, but the main point is that no guys that I like are available at this point. So I'm stuck in a situation where I am single and I am really unhappy, and I don't know what to and I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know what to do. I cannot live without my guy friends. I cannot live without the Legolas, Thendo, and Mimi, but they have already died and become spirits, and I have suicidal tendencies. Um, I keep having suicidal thoughts. I don't know what to do. I have tried to I have tried to listen to Buddhist monks talk, giving speeches. I have tried to find. I have tried to read religious books, Buddhism books, and um, uh, I have tried to watch Buddhism TV shows, but all I get is learning more and more about the religion. But I still don't get a I still don't get I still don't get a sense of how to deal with my issues, because I don't because having a religion is not good enough for me. I apparently because I cannot find a meaning of life in having a religion, apparently because apparently for trillions of years I have not been living for religion. I have been living for my I have been living for my significant others. Apparently, I have been living for Legolas and Thwendel and Mimi and Bailey and his older brother Ben and a few, and also a few other guys that I used to have a relationship with in my past lives. Apparently, they I used to live for them, and apparently they used to be my reason for living. Apparently, I got used to that. I got used to living for love. I apparently apparently I don't understand the values in Buddhism, in religion. um I try to I try to attend religious events, but they helped a little, but only a little bit. They helped to some extent, but only to some extent. I eventually I can't live with only religion. I eventually will have to find somebody to be my guy friends, or I eventually will have to find somebody to settle down. uh, I hope to have find somebody to settle down and have a family with, but I just can't find that person right now. Because be and this is my I only have myself to blame, and also Legolas, and this is partially Legolas fault, and Legolas and Dwendel's fault too. Because Legolas and Dwendel needed me to save them from a worse fate. So Dwendel and Legolas saved me a lot in my past lives, and I became indebted to Legolas and Dwendel. So in this lifetime, I was forced to complete a mission to save Legolas and Thwendel from a worse fate. If I don't do the mission to save them, if I didn't do the mission to save them, I would have to go to hell for thousands of years. But if I do the mission, I would get mental illness, and I would get my mind shared my mind link shared by supernatural monsters. I would get tortured by supernatural monsters, and that is the problem that I have right now. I chose to um I chose to return the favors to back to Legolas and Thranduil because I still love Legolas and Thranduil. But I ended up doing the mission. I ended up sacrificing myself. Uh, but but I have no regrets because I was able to return the favor back to Legolas and Thranduil. But the problem is that I am suffering a lot right now. I don't know what to do except chanting mantra and sutra every day, and try uh, attend Buddhist ceremonies every day, and during my free time I don't know what else to do. uh my parents went for an exercise. uh, 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 uh they just came back from getting an exercise. um uh I oh that's all I want to talk about. Sorry for being unhappy, and I tried not to change. I just wanted to talk to everybody about my problems. um I am really unhappy right now. um I don't know what else to do. I don't have a significant other. I don't know what else to do. I don't wish to be single my entire lifetime, but I can't even get along with my family, and I can't even find a guy. So I guess will be I will be avoiding my family for my entire lifetime because I've already become star-crossed with them, and I guess I will be single by myself for my entire lifetime until some miracle shows up, I suppose. Until yeah, I suppose a miracle will have to happen to in order for my problems to be solved, I suppose. Anyway, I don't know if I believe in miracles or not, because I am feeling really pessimistic and hopeless right now. Anyway, um I must get going. I must go to chant my mantra and sutra right now. It's getting late, and I have been talking for more than 20 minutes already. So it's going to be it's going to take a long time to load this video up. Sorry guys. Just in case you guys don't know, I'm wearing my best costume for sorry, I accidentally kicked the selfie stick. And just in case you guys didn't know, I am wearing my best wig and my best outfit costume for Princess Elsa from Frozen. And that is all I want to say. Have a good day, guys. Have a good life, guys. I hope you guys have a better luck. I hope you guys have better luck than I do because my life sucks a lot. Goodbye, guys. Have good luck to all of you. Goodbye. Goodbye for now. Bye bye.